In the event that you take a gander at where Jaguar sits in the SUV section contrasted with its German extravagance rivals, it begins to bode well. Audi, BMW and Mercedes-Benz have been caught up with propelling SUV after SUV for a considerable length of time, bringing forth whole scopes of these high-riding family haulers, while the E-Pace speaks to the British marque's second just endeavour at the diversion. That need to play make up for lost time is likewise the reason it won't be worked in the UK, either. Rather, the organisation has settled on a more helpful system that will see the E-Pace fabricated by Magna in Austria, as opposed to Jaguar's plant at Halewood in the UK. That is fine, on the off chance that it implies snappier generation cycles, also creation quality, given any semblance of Audi's famous TT and Aston Martin's Rapide were likewise worked by Magna at their bleeding edge office in Graz. The plan, however, is 100 for every penny British, while the brief, as dependably with Jaguar, is to make them as a matter of first importance, outwardly attractive. What's more, while the E-Pace obviously acquires a couple of styling signs from its F-Pace kin, it additionally tallies the staggering F-Type sports auto as one of its key plan influencers. First of all, the hood, rooftop and rear end are produced from aluminum, so too are the motors. There are diesel and petroleum forms. The fundamental suspension segments are additionally made of the lightweight metal, the front knuckle is even empty cast, while under the dash lies a magnesium cross seat, which helps things up further. We just got the opportunity to test the E-Pace in its range-topping models, P300 petroleum and D240 diesel, both of which were fitted with Jaguar's active driveline framework, adequately a similar sort of all-wheel drive framework fitted to the damnation-raising Ford Focus RS, meaning exceptional horizontal grasp on an assortment of surfaces. The two motors are a piece of Jaguar Land Rover's most recent Ingenium scope of turbocharged 4-pot units, just these two high-controlled units, giving sufficiently adequate yields to what is a fun driving knowledge in moderately requesting conditions, short for twisty, limit streets with some wet fixes to boot. The D240 makes 177 kilowatts and 500 Newton-meters of torque, setting off to every one of the four wheels by means of a 9-speed ZF Auto. There's a touch of abject slack on the off chance that you bounce on it too rapidly, yet once up to speed, there's a delightful instantaneousness to throttle inputs. It shows signs of improvement when the street opens up and you give it a boot full. Rapid surpasses demonstrated easy and gave both my driving accomplice and I a lot of certainty. Panther's suspension engineers have the directing perfectly, however. There's a lot of meat at the straight-ahead position and it's snappy to react to fragile sources of info. There's not a great deal of arm whirling required, either, bar the periodic super tight curve that would doubtlessly get even Lewis Hamilton out. Great input, as well, feeling more like a warm bring forth understanding than a SUV. Puma has supported beyond any doubt footed giving over total ride comfort with the E-Pace. Last judgment should hold up until the point that we attempt it on Aussie streets, of course, with versatile dampers, and maybe considerably littler wheels. In spite of its minimized extents, the E-Pace is a totally family-accommodating SUV, bragging 577 liters of boot space behind the back seats, and a valuable 1,234 liters when collapsed, not precisely level, personality. Raised situate leg and headroom is entirely great, as well, with my driving accomplice, all of 183 centimeters and since quite a while ago legged, easily situated back there total with R.M. Williams boots whatnot. It's a driver-centered cockpit, as well, with the major 12.3-inch advanced instrument show alongside a completely clear shading head-up show and 10-inch touched ProNav, media infotainment screen, highest points of the fundamental enlarged deck, which is quick, simple to utilize and splendidly situated for brisk access. The one major exclusion is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's been wanting a while, they let us know, and in case you're similar to me, I'd rather not do without, as it's something you get used to living with very rapidly. In any case, Jaguar's most recent exertion has a great deal putting it all on the line, legitimate great looks, really skilled taking care of, and a perfectly made lodge, superior to anything the F-Pace, even. It'll additionally finish the space test for more youthful families and games the straight couples with a lot of open-air unit. There's estimating, as well. While the E-Pace may begin from $47,750 in addition to on-streets, there's a summary-style rundown of discretionary additional items that could see this new section-level Jaguar's value soar with only a couple of short strokes of the pen. In any case, key opponents incorporate Audi's maturing Q3 and the more up-to-date BMW X1, none of which have the style and panache of the E-Pace. The genuine finishing will come as Volvo's XC40, due here in April, only 1 month after the Jaguar arrives in showrooms. Thank you for watching.